What did YouTube today? Let me crush this water bottle real quick. Forgive me. Yeah, I had to. What did YouTube today? We're gonna be dropping another reaction video for y'all. We're gonna be watching Hello Yasin, one of my favorite YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching, bruh. I remember back when he was dropping the 48 powers of law, 48 laws of power or something. I don't know, but I'm definitely down to watch and see what's happening for sure. I also know that Young Don has been reacting to him, so I watch Yasin and listen to him throughout my day. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna see what's happening. He's got something that's going on with Adin. For those of you that do not know what Adin, I'm pretty sure this is gonna have something to do with Adin Ross and Kai Cenat, because it's literally Kai right there. I'm pointing at y'all, but like I'm pointing at the screen, bro. Kai's literally right there walking in the suit. So it's probably gonna do something to do with Kai Cenat and that Adin Ross thing where Kai was like, Adin basically just racist. And more like, you know what I'm saying? He allows racism, which Adin, don't sit here in front, bro. You do that. And I'd rather you double down and say that it's wrong or you wouldn't do it while he's around. I'm trying to be respectful or something, I guess. Maybe, but even then, I probably still wouldn't want to come around, bro. I'm good off that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't want to put myself in that situation to where you even had the opportunity to like get mad or try to bug. Because then it's like, if I have rebuttal, yeah, you know how America get, y'all. Let's start the video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hope y'all doing. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing swell. Y'all one of my favorite people to talk to. Oh yeah, let's drop a like on my man Yasin video. Let's also max out this video and bitrate. YouTube, I'm gonna get on the behind about that bitrate because the bitrate should automatically be sweet.
What's poppin', y'all?
Shouldn't be. We're gonna start the video. Hope y'all doing great. Adin Ross and Kai Cenat most likely.
Kai Cenat must have some really terrible luck with managers because this new situation that has recently come up via Kai Cenat really got it looking bad. So for those of you that don't remember, Kai Cenat's not his original manager, but one of his earlier managers is the same manager for Travis Scott, this guy named David Stromberg. And while Neon was running into David Stromberg, he asked him about Kai, and he didn't have much favorable things to say. So I'm gonna play you guys this clip.
I don't know. Dude, I already reacted to this.
So this is Kai's manager.
How do I get up
Kai's old manager.
stage? Should I just wait here or should I go upstage?
Just chilling around here.
Alright, bet. W.
And Aiden's reacting to it.
Yes, sir. You as well.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
Fuck Adin Ross.
No. No, Dave.
See, like, you can't even take it seriously, dude. But, you know, my whole take on the David situation is just, it's funny, right? Like, his artist is, like, dropping like, an album, and he's so worried and fixated on, like, me. So, I'm sure if Travis saw that, he would be really unhappy.
Okay, so he's saying, he's, like, responding and saying something about Travis's album. Okay. I don't see the point. Finish.
You know, it just doesn't look really well, but.
And
so he's saying Travis wouldn't be happy about it because he said fuck Adin Ross. I mean, it was a calm response.
That's Adin Ross reacting to it as well.
Like, he didn't really diss me. He was just like, I don't think Travis would be too happy. Which, yeah, maybe Travis wouldn't be too happy, but hey.
And I think it was because David Stromberg was a bit upset that Adin Ross had leaked something to do with Travis Scott. So that was the reaction for it, which I understand you willing to have that reaction. Yo, Travis Scott isn't just an artist whose music that you just leaked. Travis Scott is a corporation, and Travis Scott is definitely David Stromberg's private
running back. What's up with this
music that you just leaked? Travis Scott is a corporation, and Travis Scott.
Fool, what the fuck is this? What is this, Travis? Travis. Bro. Bro, what did they do to you, bruh? Bro. Fool. Hold on, I'm about to send this to the group chat. Bruh. Fool. What did they do to Travis Cut, bruh? Who cut him like this? Y'all say hi to that. This is crazy, bruh. who cut him like this? Did I see the video? I don't even know.
It's definitely David Stromberg's priority. And Travis Scott is,
Crazy.
well, seemingly very professional when he handles his stuff. So David Stromberg and Adin Ross went their separate paths at least 3 years ago. I think David Stromberg was managing Adin 2021.
So they both had the same manager too. And now they kind of went separate paths, which is cool. And I guess there's some beef.
2022 maybe, but it wasn't into 2023. 2023, he was already gone. So Adin Ross got himself a new manager. And this Adin Ross manager's name is Tav. And he's the guy that handled a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of
The fuck? Come on, bro. And watch it be, and I don't want to say that, but if it comes and he's racist or something, and that's how he messed up, or he doubled down on the racism that Kai was talking about the other day, then that's crazy.
organization.
I haven't seen
And from
it.
everyone that I know
I don't
that
even
dealt
keep
with
up.
him, they said this guy was very
Y'all seen this how I keep up with these things, these events, y'all. I swear.
effective. Now, I use the word effective and not good because of this new information that we're getting from Kai Cenat, from the horse's mouth, really about an interaction he had with this guy. So I'm going to play you guys that clip from Kai Cenat right now. And this is when Kai Cenat was addressing a situation that really just ended up that ended up boiling and started spilling, where he had to talk about his relationship with Adin Ross. And I covered all of that in a separate video. If I remember, I'll pin it in the comments or it'll be at the end of this video on your screen. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now where Kai Cenat recaps the situation.
He proceeds to say, from Nike to
This is what I was talking about. Y'all gonna hear it too. I'm glad he's playing it. This is exactly what I was talking about.
McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac? A chicken Big Mac?
Now this is
Crazy. Wild. Absolutely wild. What are you doing? What are you doing? White boy call your phone. Not white boy. Somebody manager calls your phone. Somebody's manager calls your phone. Your phone. And it's like some about your sponsors. But a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga. A chicken Big Mac, nigga? Come on, bro. You wildin', bro. Why are you saying that? It's like it's bait. Like they want you to get out your professionalism, but they won't lose no power. It's because you're black. Like, they could do content and do whatever they want and say whatever they want, as long as it doesn't hurt the company image immediately. You're good. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Not every org is like that. Not every company is like that. You know, but you know.
crazy for multiple different fronts. Number one is that how you're, my brother's keeper, right? And let's keep in mind, Adin's manager is not just a white guy. Adin's Jewish, the manager's Jewish. So literally my brother's keeper, they're the same group, right? So there's that, number one. You're also in a business relationship, number two.
And I know the Jewish thing is like when you're lighter skinned, bro, almost everybody can mistake you for just being like white, bro. But and that's not like on nothing weird. That's just me being real. But yeah, they are a minority, similar to us.
And Kai Cenat is your competitor. Number three, as the manager, you should be thinking like, hey, these are my guys. This is our business. That's a different business. And you are out there telling him that this guy's gambling, losing millions of dollars. What? Wow. Now, keep in mind, Adin Ross tells all of us this. So we know he's gambling and losing millions of dollars. We don't know when he's doing it, but we know that is something that has happened and has happened consistently for the past couple of years. So he's not just getting y'all addicted to gambling. He's addicted himself too. So claps up for Eddie for getting even his biggest promoters addicted to gambling too. It's really impressive. And I say that sarcastically. I don't mess with gambling at all. So that's number one. That's already a red flag. And then you talking about
y'all boys be putting in them parlays. I know y'all do. I know some ladies do too, but I know y'all boys be putting in them parlays, man. That's all right.
potentially leaving it. And keep in mind,
Shit. Get your money, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Take the risk. I say you take that risk. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they be having them little pools, bro. Go ahead.
Kai said that this guy was drunk when he hit him. And then you're talking about potentially leaving, which I think it might be a joke. Like, yo, I'm going to leave him for FaZe if he keeps this up. And I think he's just venting. And I do think that's something he might have told Adin, where he's like, yo, if you don't get this gambling stuff together, I'm going to leave and go somewhere else. Because sometimes you got to shake something up like that. Like, there are certain people you cannot save. And gambling addicts are one of them. Like, if somebody's, like, if Adin's a drug addict or he's a gambling addict, you just can't help them. Like, that person has to want to help themselves. That's it. And
agreed.
And until that switch turns on in their brain where they're like, I've had enough is enough, I've hit rock bottom, and it may not be rock bottom financially or career-wise, but just in their mental state, they're just saying enough is enough. It's time to get my stuff together. There is nothing you can do as an outside party.
Mm-hmm.
So, but him telling Kai that is just like, whoa, why would you tell another guy the business that you have with Adin Ross and you potentially leaving him? Like, Kai Cenat's not somebody that's going to spread that around, but you shouldn't be telling it to that person regardless.
Exactly. Like, you trying to vent to him. And I see the idea. Maybe you thought, like, that was a safe space. But, dude, a lesson I learned, too. Everybody in a safe space, bruh. They not. All right? And the thing you told was a wild thing to tell. And now, there's plenty of wild things that people have told in that, you know, you'll tell people and they won't tell. But if they do, you can't feel no type of way. So I hope the manager don't feel don't feel overly no type of way. Like, it all depends on how it came out. Did it come out of spite? Maybe. I don't know. You know, but Adin made this whole thing first, so.
And then you go on to do like the whole like, yo, a chicken Big Mac, and that's in reference to like the meal.
And then that's just disrespectful.
Or the collaboration that Kai Cenat had with McDonald's, which was huge, by the way. The amount that this guy has accomplished in the past 3 years just goes to show you that all this guy does is focus on work. I don't think he takes any breaks. And even the breaks where he's not streaming, I'm sure he's thinking about ideas constantly.
Yeah, Kai seems like he just in that mode, like, bro. I feel like everybody get in that mood, man. Like, if you had, just imagine, you see, you know, all right, you got $1 and it turned into 10. Then it turned to 100. And it turned to 1,000. And then it might slow up to like that 1,000 turned to 2,000, 2,000 turned to 4,000, 4,000 turned to 8,000. Who's gonna want to stop? You didn't have it before and you keep getting new things. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. And he probably doesn't mind doing it, because some of the stuff he gets to do is probably some things he wants to do, but he probably does need breaks from the socials, bro, because there's so much going on, so much being said, and sometimes you probably don't even know what's real. So you got to be slow sometimes, and the internet moves so fast, and then you got to keep up to. On top of that, it's probably just so complicated being in that role, and when you're on that way to the top, hey, man.
But hey, that's why
you don't ever want to stop, probably. Like,
he's at the top of his game. And that is,
like I said, the top.
I just don't know why he would say that. And I don't think he was like calling them the ER or whatever, but it doesn't even matter, because number one, you are a manager. Exactly. You are supposed to behave in a professional manner.
In a such manner. Now, Adin might have told him you don't have to, but you're a manager, bro. Move in a professional manner on the job, bro. I don't get how people cannot at least be professional on the clock, on the job. Simple. Break work from your personal life. You can maybe give some basic details so they can understand who you are, like, you know, like on a fundamental level, maybe like how you perceive yourself as a worker is most important, though. how you perceive yourself as a worker is most important. No, he clearly sees himself in a way where he can be, a bit more freelance. Just I don't want to say freelance, but he feels as though he can move more freely. He even seen it as though he can leave Adin. So like, who's to say? Who's to say that he won't try to leave Adin if this boy is up to a point where it's like it makes both of them look bad or the brand look bad.
So you were already unprofessional.
And it still go with FaZe or something. I think Adin might be with FaZe or close to FaZe, but hey. I don't keep up with these boys, man.
By reaching out to the guy and telling him about what your client has been doing, that you're potentially going to leave your client if he doesn't behave in this certain type of way. And on top of that...
This is crazy, bro. Adin, yeah, he has done some crazy things, man. And he was playing 2K with Brawny. Yeah. You gotta get it. Like the world places you there, but you gotta seize the moment, bro. I don't know how else to describe it, bro, because that's nothing but luck on that part, playing with Brawny. The world places you there, but you gotta know how to seize the moment. Then the streams with speed, bro. Adin played it so smooth. He's literally in a picture with the president, although might not be the best one, the president. And he's got his manager there too as well on the left. Pretty sure it's the same guy. He looks like the same smile, same face.
You're doing this whole like, yo, chicken Big Mac. Like you're talking to him like he's your homie, I guess, which Kai Cenat's clearly not your homie.
Chicken Big
especially
Mac.
If he felt insulted by this. Like he didn't want you calling him that.
Bro, what's up with this, bro?
And he was felt some type of way about it. And then also you're trying to get him last minute and he doesn't really want to go last minute. And this just goes to show you like how solid Kai is, where he's like, yo, I don't think I can make it. But he didn't want to ruin Adin's day by letting him know, like, yo, this guy's tweaking. He's thinking about leaving you. And why the hell is he talking to me like this? Why does he think we're cool for him to be able to say X, Y, and Z to me? Like that's not going to fly with me. You got to check him on that. So this manager is doing all this. And it's like, yo, what the hell? What's going on, dog? Because this guy, like I said, he's effective. Because everyone that's dealt with, he gets stuff done. He is well connected. He can. I don't even know where this guy came from, to be honest. And I don't know. I don't know if he was the reason why Kai Cenat met these guys. Like, what is it? Not just Robert Kraft, because he met Robert Kraft through the White Party guy, whose name I keep forgetting. The guy that owns Fanatics. But you guys know when I say the White Party guy. Everybody knows the guy that was hugging up on Lil Baby from the front and the back. Super pause on that. But remember when I said, well, if he was saying that, yo, he's going to leave FaZe, that's probably something that he told Adin Ross to his face, right? He just decided to tell Kai Cenat too. Well, that was not the case. So I'm going to play you guys this clip where he reacts to it.
Real or not. I mean, listen, I can't defend this, but I ain't gonna lie. If he says something about like that in FaZe, on God, that's fucked up. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that because that's actually fucked up. And I ain't gonna lie, chat, if he says some shit like about Adin or FaZe, because he already know, bro, we got issues regarding that. So that's gonna piss me off, bro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna hold shit back. That's fucked up if you actually talk behind my back about FaZe and Adin. Like, that's crazy. Because I don't really know if he would fake that. I'm just being real. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Kai's the reason Linus mom, bro. Like, I'll be real. I don't know. So
clearly, Adin Ross was never told by this guy that he was considering leaving FaZe.
Yo, this girl is bad, bro. She done distracted me from the video following me, y'all. I will show y'all, but man. Can't have y'all in my business like that, you know? I gotta keep it P.
Leaving him for FaZe if he didn't get the gambling stuff together. So this guy was going behind Adin's back, talking to someone like Kai Cenat, who, even if he's Adin's friend at the time, or he believes he's Adin's friend, that's not something that you should be divulging. And Adin, till this day, didn't even know about this. So this is just greasy, slimy, weaselly behavior whatsoever. Or not whatsoever. Altogether. And then this continues with Adin Ross confronting him about, like, yo, did you really say that whole, like, chicken Big Mac thing? So I'm going to play you guys that clip here.
Okay. So he's about to ask about the chicken Big Mac clip.
Yep. Are you eating a chicken Mac? Dude, what the fuck is that, dude? Did you say that?
I don't remember. This is last year, your birthday. After we did your birthday, I don't remember most of.
He said it. He said it. I don't know. It was last year. Little fruit ass. Listen to him.
I don't remember. This is last year, your
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
birthday. After we did your birthday, I don't remember most of. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you.
Bro, why he sound just like, yeah, I don't mean anything bad about it? From me.
Good. I mean, I'm not one to say you're good and shit, but wait, why did you?
Nah, you good. It's crazy.
Why did you get mad about a chicken mac though? Like, what's wrong with the chicken mac?
I'm not doing this right now. I'll call you after stream.
And this is
What? You ain't want to answer. I ain't gonna lie, it was probably that was his best response. I ain't gonna lie, his best shot is just be quiet.
where you're like, this guy got caught off guard. He didn't have time to prep for the situation.
None.
He couldn't, get his notes together.
Zero.
He's like, yo, I don't even know like what was going on. So you're apologizing for something that you didn't know if you said and when you said it. We know he said it because Kai Cenat's not going to lie about it. He's not going to lie about something like that. Mm-hmm. And now he's squirming. He's like, yo, I'll call you after this. So that's definitely not a good look on that guy's behalf.
At all.
However, like
Bad.
Sneeko decided to come to this guy's defense.
Sneeko? What? Bro. This bean-headed... Bro.
So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
The cuck. Sneeko. The bean-head ass. Bean-head ass nigga, man. Making me mad, fool.
I love streaming. I love it. A chicken Big Mac? A chicken Big Mac? Let's break this. Let's break down the chicken Big Mac.
I forgot he's... Yeah, fuck. That is a little funny.
Tav's joking. It's a joke. And with the shade room and all these pages are not gonna.
But that's not the way you joke. That's not how you joke. That's disrespectful. And you know how it's disrespectful. Stop being a coon. Hit you in your mouth, boy. Being a coon, bro. Have some self-respect. That's what it comes down to. You ain't gotta take the bait, and Kai didn't. In the clip he said he didn't even want to give him that energy, and he didn't. He didn't take the bait. So go ahead. It's not how you joke. It wasn't funny. Are you mad because it wasn't funny? You mad because it wasn't funny? I'm about to get hot. Get on my face, bro. Go ahead.
To talk about is Kai has positioned Tav as a white man when he's not, when he's Jewish, to make it sound worse, to make it be like a slave owner whipping Kai with a chicken Big Mac. It's a joke. I've worked with a lot of different managers, publicists, and agents over.
I'm tired of this, bro. Yeah, you're Jewish, but what is your complexion, bro? Stop playing. You can be mistaken, bro. You can be mistaken for Caucasian. Could you not be? You could be. Yes, if you really know and you're really educated, you can know the difference. But come on. He's not throwing trauma in your face. No historical trauma in nobody's face. We bring up boy, my whole shit. Boy, you bring up what happened to them, whole world be like, come on, bro.
For the years, their job forces them to have to be PR friendly at all times, to speak a certain language and to abide by the media rules that I have just laid out for you. Where certain people are always the villain and certain people have a shield. After a long day of work, that becomes uncomfortable. You don't people want to say what they're not allowed to say. When Tav said chicken,
and no one has to accept it. Like, what are you talking about? He don't have to go for that though. Say whatever you want, but if he don't like it, he don't like it. If she don't like it, she don't like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. They don't have to go for that. And if you don't want to respect how they respond, that's up to you. But however they react to you disrespecting whatever respectful response they gave you by trying to, leave it alone or, walk away from it and you double down on it, it's up to you. However they respond, may God be with you. I don't know. Y'all figure that out. But just because you're tired of doing your job and you want to get unprofessional and start getting disrespectful or, pushing it to a level that y'all ain't even like established was cool. Nah, bro, that's not how that works. No. You can't be mad if you don't like it. You took that risk, not with any type of invitation or level of comfort established beforehand for you to do that, and it backfired. And you got to take it with it. You reap what you sow. You did that, bro. You did that as a man, bro. You did it. You doubled down on it. And if you want to double down on it, but you riding meat, bro. You meat riding, Sneeko. I can't lie, bro.
Big Mac, is he literally whipping Kai and putting him in a...
No one's saying that. Go ahead with all that. It's just disrespectful. That's all we saying. That's all I'm saying. It's disrespectful. It's a self-respect thing. I ain't talking to you no more, bro. Stay away from me with that. We ain't cool like that to begin with. I don't know why you thought we was. You must have thought I was just going to go for that. I'm not one of them. I'm not a coon, bro. I'm not one of them. You can't. Nah, we ain't cool like that. And Kai probably took it in a stance where I would probably take it in a stance where, like, we just not cool like that. That's all I'm going to see it as. I ain't going to try to say it was overly disrespectful. I'm just going to leave it as we not cool like that. We ain't about to go for that.
Cage and calling him a monkey, and is Kai a slave? No, it's a joke because black people like chicken. That's the joke. That's the racist. Let's break it down. What's so bad about that? Black people like chicken, so it's funny that Kai Cenat is promoting a chicken Big Mac. That's it. Did he mean any malicious intent? I wasn't even there, but you can just hear it from this. He didn't mean anything. It's just funny. It's just funny. A chicken Big Mac. You're just creating more divisions.
This nigga face is frying me. But if he don't feel the joke, he don't feel the joke. I don't get how everybody is acting like that. Bad joke. Simple. Bad joke. Apologize and move on as a man. Or don't. And be like, suck it up. It's up to you. Me, I'll probably be like, my bad joke. After that, what else can they get from you, bro? What you want me to say? Now, they might call you racist, and if you racist, you handle that. Because I wouldn't have told a joke like that, so I don't know what to tell you. The fuck?
Between people.
Here,
don't do the joke.
I don't think you can tell somebody else how to feel about a situation. Because if that Tav guy, for instance, had just said that on a live stream, right? Just out in the open, I don't know if Kai would feel the same way about it. Who knows, right? But that's another thing. That guy wouldn't say that on a live stream. He wouldn't say that in public.
He know better.
But even if he did, that is
sleazy, slimy.
Different than saying it directly to the guy. Because it doesn't matter if something's a joke if the other person doesn't take it as a joke. That's all that matters. Who cares if you're joking if it's not funny to me? And in Kai Cenat's scenario, he clearly doesn't have the relationship with this guy for it to be a joke between them. Like maybe Sneeko has the relationship with this guy where if he says something about him, it's a joke to him or he takes it as a joke. But you can't tell somebody else who you're talking to directly how they should or shouldn't receive something that you think is a joke. That is just, that's imposing. I don't even know what it's imposing, but that cannot fly. So I don't think Kai Cenat's wrong to react here.
I feel as though it's trying to persuade the audience because you got that audience, you got that pool. You want them to be like, God tripping. It's okay. It's all this coolness. All this coolness. I'm good. Stand up for yourself, bro. At least yourself. You don't want to stand up for your people. Sure. Y'all tripping. I'm gonna leave it right here. What else we have to say?
I think this dude Tav was tripping like crazy on like multiple flags. Like you got what? I'm not even gonna pretend to know yellow cards and red cards.
Yeah, I seen that video. Hey, I already knew. I should have known this one was gonna be wild. I ain't gonna lie. His manager is wild. Like I thought. Wow. Sneeko, I don't know what he got going on. He got some self-hate in general because I think he is part black. I swear. And the self-hate goes beyond that because he also will let dudes have their way with his women. And I guess he's just cool with that. He'll sit in that hotel chair. He one of them. like even just knowing my girl like shake buns on another dude, it's like, at least while we did get like we supposed to be like, it's just like I couldn't, bro. That would make my stomach turn. So imagine anything worse, like, dude, that's crazy. Cause you remember Kai was shaking buns on that one dude, and what's his name was on Twitter turning up. He was in that hotel room a couple minutes away and still ain't slide because he knew he can't. Hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'm not about to go on a rant, y'all. Wow, man. Don't go for that, bro. Have some self-respect for real. Like, real time, man time, real life. Have some self-respect, y'all. Thank you for watching. This has been Zion. I hope you enjoyed, and peace, y'all. Subscribe. Share the video if you want to, too, honestly. I'm going to keep grinding.